Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Planar Conquest. So, what were we doing? I mean, more or less biding time, so let's bide some time. Oh, hey, research. What do we want to research? Well, realistically, what we should probably do is start researching the cheap stuff. Cheap stuff, there we go. Oh goody, I got my hiccups again. Let's see. But yeah, I should probably start researching all the cheap spells so we can start getting our hands on the more expensive stuff. I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea, but it'll clear out the tableau better, so we've already researched it. Damn, that was fast. Sawmill and Dewtown's done. So let's go back to research. What can we do now? Acidic weapon. Let's keep going with the cheap, like Disrupt Undead. Costs barely anything. Can be used on whatever I want pretty easily. We should go take a look at Dewtown, come to think of it. Okay, Tranquility is ready to cast. We'll cast it on Dewtown. I don't know if there's like a maximum number of spells you can cast on one specific place. It looks like, yeah, we cap out at 12 enchantments. That's not bad. Anyway, so we've got the bank coming in. That's good. We're running low on money. Population is starting to get bigger. So I think what we're going to do is train unit Forefather, right? Builds new towns. Yeah. So we're going to want to expand out a little bit, get a couple of towns here. Let's make 2, I think. Because after the bank, then we can switch back to like housing and or trade goods, kind of depending. Okay, so we've already got that one done. Mirror image might as well. It'd be kind of nice if you could like build spell archetypes in this game and then flesh out the details for them, kind of Morrowind style. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, and that's a bit of a shame, but whatever. Okay. So Disrupt Wall, specifically for wall sections, not really that useful. Acid damage. No. Blistering Radiance. It's not a bad idea to go for Blistering Radiance. Let's go with Phantom Warriors, though. Get that out of the way. Experience cash. Cool. I'll have to figure out how exactly unit management works in this game. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit deeper. Like, Master of Orion style. But it looks like most of the units just kind of have their own level up system, except for the hero. I don't even know what level these guys are. Oh, here we go. Mountaineer, living. Okay. Attacks, items. Yeah, so I assume they don't get items until later. So it looks like defenders level up pretty fast. Runecasters the slowest. Alright, makes sense. Let's see. So what's Dewtown? What's up? Merchants Guild in Dewtown's been built. These guys will be made. Money is becoming a bit of a problem, but we should be fine. Not entirely sure if we want the Rune Escher's Guild. I guess it would give me Rune Casters and the Rune Forge. Or let's go with the Temple. That'll be cheaper. Okay. Drill Sergeant. Oh, did he level up? He might have leveled up. That would make sense. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so we have city limits. I don't know if you can expand a city. That's something I kind of wish I knew going into this. Because if I can't, then obviously I want to put this guy pretty near to where we are. And if I can, well, I do wish there was a little bit more of an obvious way. Not way, but like placement. Like, if I could turn on, like, tile details. Because you can kind of see what they do. But it would be really nice if you could see, like, specifically, like, this is an iron spot there. Like, weird camps here. There's, like, a dungeon looking thing. I actually don't know if that's a dungeon or just part of the mountains. Because we go over, like, here. We've got several, like, gems and treasure piles and stuff to work from. We've got this. Coal, silver, ore. You know, why don't we do that? I'll bring them over here. We'll just have two pretty close to each other. Hill Giant. It's a tier 4. Very expensive. Let's leave that alone for the time being. Let's just keep going with the cheap stuff. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Everything's good. Are you... Let's bring these guys home a little bit. Oh, never mind. Let's bring them up and over there. I should probably build some more units, specifically to... Ooh, we're running low on cash and we're running low on food. I just realized. Come on. Okay, so first and foremost, we're running low on cash, we're running low on food. So let's fix the food problem. And we're not going to be able to fix the cash problem for a little while. Luckily, I've got so much money, it shouldn't matter too much. So we'll do trade goods after the temple. Anyway, you're going to come up here. I believe this game kind of defies my standard assumption of how movement works. And it drives me a little bit nutters. Okay. What? No, stop. Who is even selected here? What is going on? Why am I didn't click on Dewtown. Oh, I must have clicked on the portrait. Okay. My thought is, if I could put this down, this would give me silver ore and coal. And I don't know what this is. Not great. But I don't have much of a better option. Oh, at least 5 tiles distance is required to build a town. Alright. So I guess either cities can expand or something. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Anyway. Who's selected? No! I really wish that when I clicked on a unit, it would, Why is all of my research specifically... Oh no, this is Earth. Just feels like a lot of my research is specifically water-related, and it's kind of weird. Okay. One interesting thing I found out about this game, this is actually a mobile port. I didn't realize it, but they have an iOS game of the same name, with some of the same art assets, actually. But not entirely so. Which surprised me. I was expecting this was like a completely standalone game. And it turns out... it's not. Okay, that's concerning. Let's put a city down real quick. There we go, Founding Father. It's got a lot of money in the way. And that's... oh, that's an enemy Founding Father. Well, I have good timing. And that gets me pretty close to the Urim crystals. Okay, so let's get you over here. This will give me Heartstone and Urim crystals. And you know what? Let's go over there. Okay, so Tag Rod. You know what? I don't like Tagrod for a name. I'm gonna call this place, let's see. This is Mantown. It's for men. Okay, let's see. So what can I do? The problem is, like... actually, no. Oh, right, because we're working on, trade goods on the one city. Should be okay. We're gonna have to focus on... Honestly, we should probably focus on housing. Can I just do construct housing for the time being? Let's just do that. See if that will increase the population growth. Because what is my maximum population anyway? It doesn't say. Well, that's okay. Oh, this is auto versus not auto. Okay. Makes sense. Oh. No, we're not doing trade goods yet. So why do we... Oh, because we've got all these gems now. I see how it works. Okay, so I don't actually have to work them or anything. They're just automatically worked. There are obviously, like, certain times when it requires extra... Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, Bless seems like a good idea for research. Now let's take our turn. I'm gonna move this guy over here, just because there's nothing over on this side. I don't see any other better places to slap my dwarfs down anyway. Okay. And this was a good choice. Very good choice. Okay. So this will expand. At some point we need to clear out these forts. But I should probably up my army first. Okay, so Gazback. You know, I feel like the housing is kind of meaningless. Like, it doesn't actually help at all. Necessary for educates workers and masons. Yeah, so we're probably going to need a builder's hall for this thing to even go. Luckily, now that we've expanded out a bunch, we actually have a crazy amount of money. Let's go back to Mantown for a second. Clearly, being on housing right now is not doing me a whole lot of good. So let's switch to also a builder's hall. And let's buy it, because cheap. And then we'll do a smithy. Let's do the same thing in Gazback, because, yeah, that is incredibly cheap in comparison. Okay, we should probably expand. Oh, right, we need water walking. I could cast water walking. Let's do that. Spellbook. Let's see. It's a water spell, right? Water walk. Cast. That'll take one turn. Well, that'll be fine. And we've already found another player. Oh, hey. I can actually click on the diplomacy thing. Well, let's cast water walking on these guys. Let's cast it on the rune walkers. Here's the question. Can we get out there now? We can. Okay, 13 mana. Sweet. Actually, let's get this too. I don't know if I'm going to get attacked by rogue sea creatures while we're out here. Hope not. Anyway, let's see. Construct buildings. What do we want to do? Granary. Absolutely. Marketplace. Absolutely. Shrine. Absolutely. Sage's Guild. And that'll have to be good enough. But we're able to build things pretty quick here. I guess I can buy just the granary. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Was that Gazback? That's Gazback that we just did. What's Mantown currently working on? A smithy. Let's not do the smithy. Let's do the granary. Let's do the marketplace. It's not a bad idea to build a palisade now. And then the shrine. There we go. Okay. Oh, shoot. We've got these now, so we should probably get fertile soil. Okay, and let's also research... I don't know. Oh, hey, Sandblast. Should get that at some point. Let's go with Psionic Blast for the time being. Again, I'm mostly focused on getting the cheap research out of the way in hopes that I get one of the rarer, more powerful spells. Now, I'm noticing the starting like ranks that you go with when you make your character. Oh, hello. I apparently... Somebody's waging war on me. Really? Okay. Truce? So, I don't know who this guy is, but he hates me already. Gotcha. I should probably recall my army. And probably build it up. Should probably train it or something. I don't think they've leveled up yet. Let's right-click. Yeah, so they haven't gained any experience. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, what do we want to do? I guess we probably want to do another fertile soil. The more that we can cast, probably the better. Wonder if he's angry because I took his, oh, hi. So he's down here. Figured as much. Okay, you're kind of slow. Let's take a look at Mantown. Mantown, can I switch these? I can. I can't. Okay, that's stupid. Let's put him on working for the time being. We'll get another farmer at some point. Okay, so what is this little army? It is one singular defender? Set of defenders. Okay, you know what we should probably do? Stone Skin wouldn't be a bad idea. Water Walk, Magic Spirit. Oh, here we go. Nature's Eyes, Tranquility, Strands of Power. Oh, Strands of Power would be useful, come to think of it. I don't have any world-based defensive spells, do I? That's my fault. Alright, Dude Town, what are you working on? Dude Town is working on trade goods. So this is going to cost me a little bit of money, but I can live with it. Idle. Let's see. So what do we want to do? Probably Defenders and Arbalists. Might not be a bad idea to get Runecasters too. But for the time being, I can get a nice little platoon of Defenders and Arbalists as we go along here. Let's see. Do that. Interesting enough that my food is empire-wide. I'll have to get over to the elemental plane of life, was it? I don't remember, but that place would actually be kind of handy from a food perspective. Because, yeah, all of this stuff is empire-wide. Okay, so I'm just going to let these guys do their thing. We'll have another army coming in soon. No. I just want these guys to get that treasure chest. Question, Mantown. Let's get rid of these. Let's train units. Let's train... Oh. Oh, shoot. I should build some engineers at some point. I just realized, we could totally do... We could totally do engineers to, like, make roads and stuff to get around. Okay. Well, you know what? We could do Wall of Force. Tempting. Insect Plague. Sand Blast. It's battle. What we want is a world spell. Like, Hill Giant would be a little silly. Let's do Summon Owl Bears. That could be interesting. Okay. Yeah, so we'll buy walls. Hopefully him sieging my town isn't the worst, isn't hugely effective. Let's close that. Let's go to Mantown. Mantown? Sometimes when you click on Mantown, it brings you to Mantown. Sometimes when you click on Mantown, it doesn't bring you to Mantown, and I've never quite been able to figure out why. Frustrating. Oh, so Discord. Well, that sucks. Well, luckily the population's so small we can't have a rebel. But still, mean. Question, does he have it in Dude Town? The answer is no. Okay. So we'll just send all these guys out. Do I have... Yeah, seriously. Sometimes when I click on Gazback, it works. That's a dungeon. I'm not clicking on Gazback. Okay. Oh, so I don't have the... I don't have the last... Fertile soil. Ah, but I'm casting it right now. 12 mana, that'll help. Now we come back down. And we'll build some engineers so we can go off and do things. Okay, right click to close. Get you over here. What, you don't have any? Okay. I'm confused by the movement system sometimes in this game. Okay, so I've got my one militia of defenders. He's got his threat high, fight. Alright, so we're going to auto-deploy and we're going to start battle. So what's the difference between his and mine? As far as I can tell, nothing. I don't have any special abilities. Oh. This is going to be like that. What can we do? I could do Ice Bolt, or we could do Acid Arrow. For 4 die 4 for 2 turns. Or 6 die 6. For 1. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of extra anything here. Can I do anything else? I cannot. Damn. No, to self-save up mana. I lost 12 gold, and he took my city. Alright, this is frustrating. Because I believe... cast fertile soil on Gazback. Cast. I believe... Oh shit, he's gonna take Gazback next. Alright, let's go to this. We need... mana income and spellcraft. Okay, we're losing food. Could have bought gold, could have done a lot of things. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get my shit... What is even selected here? Who... Is this him? That's him. Why the... I'm suddenly significantly more frustrated with this game. I don't have enough money for walls. Why did I even buy those walls earlier? You know what? Can I load like an autosave? Like, I'm down. I don't like save scumming too much. However, I feel like in a lot of cases here, I didn't really understand what was going on, and that screwed me really hard. So let's see if I can go back 2 turns. Really wish I had actually done this. Okay, load completed. So we still have Mantown. So we bought these walls, but that didn't do me any good. Go research. Let's go spellbook. Can I cancel this? Can I undo a spell? Can I not cast spell? How do I uncast a spell here? Or cancel the spell being cast? Alright, fine. Let's do... That's expensive, but probably worth it. Okay, so now we have power. Now I can cast a battle spell. Several battle spells, in fact. So all we have to do is get my one set of dudes to survive. So they're coming there. We're gonna have you guys ignore that dumb treasure chest, because that's not gonna do anybody any good. We're gonna go fortify Gazback. Turns out I'm gonna have to put a bunch more units on here. Fortify my cities. Okay, there we go. So you're coming, you're coming. Mantown is largely undefended, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Can't train units that'll help me. And Palisade Wall will take forever. Well, either way, I have money for spells now. So that'll have to do. So now he's going to attack me. Let's fight. And this time we have mana that we can actually hit him with spells. Okay, auto-deploy. Start battle. So. We've got Acid Arrow. We've got Mirror Image. We've got Pacifism. But it'll just hit me with spells. We got Phantom Warriors. Slime, Stone Skin. Half tempted to do Phantom Warriors. At the same time, I think I'm just going to fight fire with fire. So he's going to do fire weakness on me. Okay. We're going to hit him again with... I don't have any fire resistance. Stone Skin's probably pretty useless here. It'd be interesting to summon a unit. If we take a really heavy hit, I'll definitely summon a unit on the next one. But I think I'm just going to keep firing ice bolts at him. If we're lucky, we can attack him. Did I get him? He's dead. Okay, we've successfully defended our city. Good. Okay. I don't feel too bad about saves coming in, now that we know exactly how this works. And next time I'm getting the alchemy thing, and I'm also going to save... I'm gonna save a lot of mana in escrow instead of just constantly casting spells. It seems like a good idea. Okay, so, let's undo this again. We don't need much into spellcraft. I need to boost my power. I'm researching owlbears. Okay, armies still require my attention. So, you're gonna go up to Gat. You're going to actually... Build road, no. Build siphon. Interesting. Embark, purify tile, corrupt tile. Don't know. Anyway, how do we garrison units? That's the militia. Stationed units. How do I keep them there? I have no idea. Okay. Interesting question. Here, let me see. Special unit building info, Q plaque. Nope, there's nothing about this one. Okay, units. So we've got this group, this group. Oh, what's up with you? What's up with this, like, up at... Oh. Oh, it means the runecasters are level 3. I think. It's hard to tell. I'm very confused. Either that or they have a lot of mana. I'm not sure. Well, one way or another. We've repelled his attack. I'm gonna bring my armies down. We'll figure out how to garrison more people, I think. I think that'll be useful. Oh, hi. Yeah, I figured as much. So, battle time. He's got 2 guys. You're gonna head over to Mantown. You're gonna fortify there. We have some amount of mana, not as much as I'd like. No, stop moving. You're fortifying. Okay, do we have another group from here? We do. Let's just send the Arbalist out. Alternatively, this is a whole separate army. Well, whatever. We have an army to work with, and I don't think they're going to be attacking Dude Town for a while, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Construct. Let's build the Palisade. Do we want a Parthenon? Yeah, we want a Parthenon. And we'll do the Rune Etchers Guild, too. Okay. Food. Did somebody's population go up? The answer is no. Oh, it's because I built more units. Okay. Well, let's just do that. We don't need this to work that fast. Okay, you guys are going to... Let's check for a second. What are you? Yeah, you're just going to fortify here. Really wish there was a way that I could... Oh. It's 100 mana to max out a unit's level. It's tempting. Walls of Force could be interesting, but I need to make more Archer-type characters. And even then, the way this game handles its, like, spell system, it almost feels like combat is meaningless. You will do it anyway. Okay. Let me check something. So this is why... This is why I'm low on money. Or, not money, power. I keep casting these, enchantments. So we'll stop maintaining them. We want fertile soil on all of them, though. I don't think I need Wellspring of Life. I'd rather have, power income. We'll probably want Strands of Power, but I'm not entirely sure what a unique terrain type is. Honestly. So we might want to recast it again on some section of the city. But that's for later. Obviously, we want to figure out how to improve my power limits. So that's a completely different faction. Are all of my enemies dwarves right now? Kind of feels like it. Can you make it out here? No. He can make it there, though. Okay. Can we attack him? Not enough movement points to attack. Well, that'll be fine. We probably don't need much anyway. I really wish I could build like a wall or something, but that's fine. Yeah, we should really clear out these runes, but we should probably do some other things first. Okay, I'll put him on Fortify it in the city at the very least. I wish you could properly garrison dudes, but you can't, and that confuses me a little bit. A lot, really. Okay, so we're under attack, but we didn't lose Mantown yet, and we probably won't lose Mantown after this point. At least I'm feeling a little bit more positive about these things. I don't know. Either way, though, I think this is a great stopping point, so I'll see you guys on the next episode of Planar Conquest. And as always, thanks for watching.